3rd chapter. This week, this entire week in our country is Health Awareness Week. It's Health Awareness Week. And I want to encourage you because one of the greatest investments, you have some great investments in life, but one of the greatest investments that you can make in this life is as it concerns your health. As it concerns your health. I was reading back here in July, I think it was around the first week in July, it was on the front page of the newspaper. And they were talking about, and I believe it was on a Sunday morning, if I'm correct, they were talking about obesity and overweight in the county of Berry County. And in that writing, it was so disturbing because they have ranked Berry County as the second most overweight and obese county in the state of Michigan. That's pretty heavy. Amen. That's pretty heavy. On CNN, they did a breakdown just a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you all watch CNN, but they do a health segment on there with a doctor by the name of Sanjay Gupta. And he's a very good, informative person. And they did a breakdown as it relates to races in our country. And the breakdown just dealt with women because they were talking about breast cancer and ovarian cancer, things of that nature. But then they began to talk about obesity and overweight amongst women. And they had in that breakdown that over 36% of African American women were either overweight or obese. And because of that, it is leading many of our African American women into severe health issues. Are you all with me? Amen. Your health is very important. Hello, somebody. Amen. It's very important. And as Christians, we have to understand that it's more to life than just praising and blessing God. Hello, somebody. Amen. There's more to it than just praising and blessing God. But we are to even take care of our temple. Are you all with me? We are to take care of our temple. If my temple is weak, if my temple is sick, then it affects me even spiritually so in my life. Why is that? Because I'm not really able to give God the thrust. Are you all with me? I'm not able to really give God the thrust that He would desire to get out of my life because I'm too weakly, I'm too ill, and I am too sickly. Amen. As African Americans, we're leading the country in diabetes and high blood pressure. Amen. But there's some real serious issues there that are causing those numbers to be so alarming. Are you all with me? One is the society that we live in. Amen. Living under constant pressure and not really knowing how to channel that stress and channel that pressure in a positive direction where it does not affect our bodies. People stressed alone can kill you. I'm going to say that again. Stress alone can kill you. Amen. Because it affects you not outwardly, but it affects you inwardly. Do I have a witness in this place? Amen. Some of these diseases, I really believe, especially when we look at our children and children coming into the world, being born with this genetic disease of diabetes. Amen. When I was a child, we didn't hear about childhood diabetes. Are you all with me? Amen. Part of that is that we came from a different generation of parents. Are you all with me? We came from a different generation of parents that did not take us to fast food restaurants. Are you all with me? They didn't take us to fast food restaurants. If you ever were taken to a McDonald's, that was a treat. Come on, somebody. Amen. And if you had a daddy like mine, first of all, he wasn't going to take you to McDonald's because he didn't want you to eat Miss Top. So McDonald's was out the question. Come on, somebody. Amen. We ate a lot of fresh vegetables. We ate a lot of fresh fruits, and we were made. Watch this. We were made to play outside. We were made to exercise. Watch this. We were made to exercise, and wasn't even told to exercise because we was told you can't come in the house. You gotta stay outside, and y'all come up with some type of game to play. Amen. And so you made up games to play to keep you busy. You either played kickball, or you played stickball, or you were playing tic-tac-toe. Come on, somebody. You were playing chase. So you were getting a lot of exercise. You were running, you were jumping, and you were doing things that made you active, that when dinner time came, you came in the house and you washed your hands and you sat down at the table and you were able to eat a full clean meal. Come on, somebody. You were able to eat a full clean meal, and once you got through with that, you had to go take a bath and go to bed. We couldn't sit around in the house. I wonder if I got a witness. Amen. We couldn't sit around in the house. Amen. And really, to be honest, we didn't want to be in the house. We wanted to be outside. And so, yeah, no matter how hot it was, we wanted to be outside. Amen. We had Kool-Aid and water. That's all we had. Was Kool-Aid and water. We couldn't drink pop because they said it was bad for your kidneys. Come on, somebody. Amen. So we had Kool-Aid and water. Amen. Am I in the right place on that? Amen. And many of us as babies, watch this, many of us as babies coming from the baby boomers, amen, the baby boomers, we grew up on breast milk. Our parents didn't go to the store and buy Enfamil and Similac, that artificial lactated milk. Are you all with me? We grew up on the breast. Would you lean over to somebody and say, we grew up on the breast? So that made a big difference because we were taking in nourishments from our mama's body. We were taking in nourishments from our mother's body, which is how God intended for it to be. Amen. But when you analyze Enfamil and you analyze Similac and some of these other artificial lactated milks and powders, and you read the ingredients and you do a study behind those ingredients, many of those ingredients that are going into these children's bodies really not good for them. And so I